So I want to break down the top 5 countries that you can source your products to sell on Amazon from. Now, there's a huge misconception that anything that's sourced outside or manufactured outside the US is horrible quality, but that is a huge misbelief and misconception, because the majority of these large brands are actually sourcing and manufacturing overseas. Now, China is always going to be the leader, and China comes in at number 1 at 78% of all sourcing. Now, the reason why is because of a combination of labor, a combination of raw ingredients being more affordable, and just a combination of the population. Now, number 2 is gonna be US, which is absolutely amazing because a lot of people love to source and manufacture in the US for part of their brand and just to help stimulate the economy. But if you look at China compared to the US comes in at only 25% of people actually sourcing and manufacturing, which is about 3 times less than the amount of people still going overseas to China. Now, a few things that you want to take into consideration is, number 1, price, right? You have to look at the margin, you have to look at the price of the cost of goods. Number 2, you need to look at your shipping. On top of shipping, number 3, you need to look at the amount of time and the efficiency that it's going to take to manufacture, produce, or make your product so you can get it to the marketplace. Now, number 3 is going to be India. India is the 3rd largest, and in our past experience, in my expert experience, we've seen India have some great quality textiles. Now, number 4 and number 5 both come in at 5%, and that's Taiwan and Vietnam. Now, these have actually made it on the top 5 list recently over the last year, and these are 2 countries that you want to keep an eye on as well in reference to electronics and textiles as well. So like I said, to recap, number 1 is still China. Number 2, which is amazing to see, is US. So if you're looking for these different suppliers on Alibaba, you can actually choose geographically which country you want to look at. So if you're thinking about testing out different marketplaces, different suppliers, or you know that you want to try a specific country due to a specific import or export or specific professionalism in reference to what it is that they make, then you want to make sure that you go to Alibaba, you change the geographic location, and you look at these. Now, when you're doing so, keep in mind that there's still a language barrier and there is still a time barrier, so make sure you understand what time zones that they're active, what time zones that they work, as well as what's the best way to communicate with them. For more content and videos like this, make sure that you turn all of the notifications on my Instagram account. That way you're notified of every video, post, and live Q&A that I do. Also, check out more videos on my YouTube channel at Joshua Crisp on YouTube. There's over 100 plus videos similar to this in all around entrepreneurship. And for 50% off all services as well as softwares that AMZ Hunter offers, make sure you check out www.amzhunter.com and use promo code HUNTER50.